Hi everyone, welcome back to another Gunpla review video, and today we'll be looking at the completed 1 to 144 high grade Banshee Dom by Daban model. So here how it looks like without its backpack and weapon. I will review it later on, so now let's get on to it. Overall, let me show you the full, let me do here. Let me show you a 360 of overview of this Gundam. From the front, as you can see, this is how it looks like, and from the side, this is how it looks like, and from the back, this is how it looks like without its backpack, and the other side here, this is how it looks like, and back to the front. So firstly, I took around 2 days to complete this kit. uh, I I will talk about the good and the bad of this kit. The bad thing about this kit is the hand have a lot of problem. As you can see here, there's supposed to be an arbor right inside here, but because this thing here, this his header here, is too small, and so that's why if I were to attach the extra arbor piece here, it couldn't fit at all. So that's why at the side here, I have to just leave it blank, and because I leave it blank and the shield, I couldn't attach to the side here. So that's the one point that I'm disappointed. Next is the hand in front here. Only this hand is actually quite soft, as you can see. I can just pluck out very easily like that, and I can just hold it in like that. It's really, it's how to say, it's not really hold properly, unless if you want, you can add a slide the elephant glue around it at the ball joint of the wrist. Then I think that should fix the problem. Whereas this hand, you do not have any problem for this hand, as I'll review the hand later on. And next, and then the rest are just the legs here, where the ball joint, the bottom leg here, when you want to like fit in this bottom part here to the full legs, you can't really like push it up. You have to literally grab this whole leg and push it down very quickly. If not, this leg will move out of places. So yeah, I think that's like the few advantages only. The here is quite hard, and this piece here you can't fit in, unless if you want to, you can just totally take off this part, don't include that at all, or you can do like me here, just leave it transparent. Then you can see the beam, his beam saber here, the handle. But then if you do my method, you will not be able to mount the shield. So yeah, let's get on back to the review. For the top here, the head, let me show you. Here's the head. By the way, this is a straight build. I did not use any of the sticker. Reason why I didn't use the sticker, because I think the clear part is really cool. So I decided not to use the stickers at all. Except for the top here, is fin here. So yeah, let's get on to the head. Can move up and down, no problem. You can go to your left, go to my right, and go to my left, no problem. You can look down, left bottom down, not really much, but yeah, like this, you can look down. And of course you can look down as well on the other side, and you can look up. As the joint here, it's independent here, you can see. And you can go you can't, wait, oh, you can go 360. Excuse me, but it's a little hard because it's kind of stiff. Next here at the shoulder, there's two transparent pieces here. They are independent transparent piece, so you just have to cut it out and just place it in. there's one of the piece I forgot which part I had to use the elephant glue as well, just to make it stay to where position it is, because if I did not, it's actually quite loose. So yeah, let's go to the head here. Here you can go, oops, the head. Here you can go 360, no problem. But of course, if you include the backpack later on, you definitely can't do 360. But I just want to show you guys that this kit can perform a 360 rotation. Next, the head, you can go out, but again here it's relatively stiff, so you have to be careful not to break the hand, as I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I don't think I want to do it because it's really stiff. As inside here you can see, this two thing is really stick to it, can't really move. See? So yeah, I think I better not move it. But at least here, the inside there you can see there's a little movement here. You can go out a little bit, you can go back. So yeah, that's just the downside of this kit really. Next, I'll show you from the side. Your head here, you can go all the way up 90 degrees. That's it. And back and go like this. That's it. You can go more than that. And if you guys see my unboxing video, I told you that there will be an extra piece here and here. You can't really do anything, but you can rotate the body, no problem. This does not act like it's extra skeleton or something, so it's just the extra height to it, that's it. Next, the front skirt is both are connected. This part here is, when you move up, it's very smooth. You might mistaken it as being loose, but actually it's actually quite secure. See, you can move up and move down. This part here is really good for the front skirt. Next, at the side here, you can see this can move up a bit, the side skirt. And yeah, that's it. And you can go front and a little bit back. Then turn to the back. At the back here, it's where you mount your extra, the beam, the rifle part, and this is the front to maybe shoot some extra the bazooka. At the back here, there's a small thrusters. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it's kind of hidden inside, so yeah, can't really do anything about it. Here the skirt can move a little bit, you can close and you can open it like this. Next, on the legs, I'll show you guys. Now see the head again. Next, the legs can go all the way up, no problem. Let me move the side skirt a bit. Okay, but yeah, this is the maximum articulation for the legs. As if you move to the back, because you have the armor skirt here, this is the stationary really, so you can't really do anything. And you can go, let's take out this one first. If you take out the part here, you can go all the way up here. It's pretty good, given it this is a HG kit for knockoff as well. So yeah, the legs can go side up a little bit. Not sure why is this the case. And you can go back down. That's it. Let me mount it back. You can see here the back. You can see there's a thruster. There's a thruster here, and this is the clear effect part. So let me just put it back. Yeah. And one thing I have to point out is this part here, yeah, like this is actually quite loose, only on one leg, which this hand and this leg, there's a problem. So if you guys want to get this kit, I recommend you guys to get ready your elephant glue to do something about it. And of course, the highlight of this kit, it's definitely the transparent part. I've literally no problem with the transparent part. Most of the problem are the where you want to fit in all the armor and everything. So yeah, next I've altered the legs. Here there's a piece you can move up, you can move up, you can move down, up. I mean down, up, down, up. Next the leg here, you can go up and down, not too much. And you can't really rotate. As I told you, this part here, the polycap is actually quite tight. So yeah, I mean you can try to rotate, but yeah, if you rotate too much, this piece will come out. That is really the downside of this kit really. If you tend to just straight build it and then put it up at the shelf, then this kit should be for you. But if you plan to move around all the time, then this might pose a problem. But of course this is a knockoff, so yeah, can't fit it back in. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, once I'm done with this, here, let me show you. This here will be the backpack. As the instruction says that here is supposed to have the yellow color sticker, I decided not to use it because it kind of got folded up, not sure why. So yeah, I decided to just leave it as it is. Let me show you the other side. Here you can see there's the thrusters. Here the wing here can move up, can move down, in and out, no problem. Next here as well, you can move a little bit, but yeah, you see if you move too much, then this thing will come out. So let me put it back as well. Okay, no problem with it here. So next, as I told you that the shield I can't mount the side of the forearm, so I will be mounting at the back of the Banshee norm. So here it is. Here is the shield, nice and clear transparent part. Let me refocus. Yep, here you can see this actually built in few layers. This is the first transparent. You plug it to this shield, then after that this outer part is another one. So they are totally actually made out of three layers of to make one shield. Not sure you guys can see it. Put it like this, you guys can see it. This is the transparent, this is the transparent one, this is the middle one, and this is the back part, the other transparent one. This here for the back. Here there's a gun here, not too bad, I would say. Here's the full shield. I think one of the main attraction is this shield as well, as I built this shield the last part, and kind of big. See, just to see how high is it. It's actually almost the same height as the Banshee dog, so actually it's quite huge and tall. So yeah, that's it. Next, to mount on the back of the shield, there is an extra piece here where you will attach at the back of the backpack. But if you want to mount it at the forearm, here you can see there's a poly cap here, and this is the extra piece to mount onto the forearm. But because I told you the forearm problem, but then if you want to, you just put it in here, and then you will mount to the forearm. Then it will be like the art at the back, the box art at the back, like this. But too bad I can't do it to show you guys. By the way, not sure if everyone have the same problem as me. Maybe it's just my kit. So yeah, maybe I'm just being unlucky. Anyway, let's get back to it. Here, what I need to do is hold. Wait, don't move, don't move. What I need to do is hold here and just mount it like this. So where's this part now? side here. It's inside here. Hold on, I get back to you guys. So yeah, I've put it back the part. This is how it looks like where it's bound on to the backpack. Like this is for the side, for the front, this for the side. So let's see. Let's mount it back. Here you can see there's a empty part. There's an empty here for it to mount. So let me show you guys. So yeah, this is how it looks like once you have mount. It's a little bit back heavy, but see, for easily, but there's nothing you can't fix with its legs. What did it come out? Transparent part. Okay, so yeah, this is it. Let me adjust a bit the legs. I can't stand. Yesterday you still can stand. Come on, man, don't disappoint. Okay. Still can't. Once I move the leg, it's the end of the story. Come on, man. Shit. I guess I just lean it against the back. So yeah, it's quite back heavy, which I thought it's not really back heavy. So yeah, let's go on to next, the beam rifle. Here, which I was struggling in my review, my unboxing video, I was wanted to say that you can see here is a part like a beam saber part, and then here at the down here there's a empty slot, so you can just mount onto it like this. There's a extra hand here for holding the beam rifle. So let me take it out and show you guys. So yeah, it actually, although the I told you guys the wrist joint is actually quite loose, but surprisingly you can actually view you can actually hold the beam rifle, which is quite good, like this, no problem. See, guys can see, no problem at all. So yeah, but if you hold it for the side, then it'll start to drop out. Let me show you guys detail. I'm not sure you guys I show you guys just now. Let me refocus for you guys. So yeah, need to new. Yeah, I guess like this. This is the other side, which you can see here is actually quite detailed. This is for top. So yeah, just put it back in again. I would not suggest you guys to hold it up. I would suggest to just let it down, as the wrist joint is not really good. And next we have the extra here, the cannon. If you do not want to have for the effect part for the beam saber, you can just attach this empty part to it. But of course the main attraction is the beam rifle and the shield, so of course you would want the effect part as well. So yeah, that's it from me. Let me show you guys the fighter. Here is the completed kit. Here is how it looks like from the side. Not really the side yet. Here, the side. And next, let me try to actually make it stand again. Now, like this. This is how it looks like from the back. And this is how it looks like. See the reflection. The shield is also actually quite detailed, I must say. This is it from the side, and this is it from the front. And I forgot to tell you guys that underneath here, there's actually thrusters inside here as well. You guys can't see it really because it's this part here is actually kind of stick to it. So yeah. Final thoughts on this kit. If you are new to Daban model, I wouldn't recommend this kit unless you are a really patient person. Then yeah, then go ahead and try out this kit because the transparent part is actually quite good. Only the, as usual, the fitting part you have some problem. As I told you, the hands here, as here you might get frustrated easily. And aside from other parts, you have no problem at all. The legs are actually quite good. The top part here, the legs, everything fit in really quickly. I completed this within like 15 to 20 minutes of one leg here, the top, and another one is around the same time as well. So yeah, if you start to build the leg first, you will have some positivity, but as you approach towards the hand, I would recommend you to do the last one. I'll recommend you to complete only the body top here, aside from the hand, and complete the backpack, the shield, and the weapon. Leave the hand to the last if you don't want to get frustrated. So yeah, that's it from me, and I hope you guys enjoy this video and find it informative. And I'll see you guys in my next review video.